Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday, and I am getting ready to go run some errands. This morning, I need to go to the bank. Probably going to take me a good 25 minutes, maybe. Still have to go to work, so I need to make it back in time. But I may stop at Walmart if I have enough time left. Um, so we'll see. I'll know that it's a habit once I'm able to get on here without saying what day it is. Then we'll know that this will be something that's I'm sticking with. But it is day 3, and I will see you guys in a little bit. I am leaving home, headed to credit union, and then the post office. Hope maybe Walmart, depending on what the time looks like, because I need to be back at home by 9 so I can clock in for work. Well, I have a meeting after work that I have to attend from like 5 to 6 ish. And then with every ounce of free time that I have today, I'll be working on schoolwork. Every ounce of free time. Because I really don't want to have to do homework while I'm on vacation. But if I have to, I will, so I'll take my laptop with me just in case. But yeah, so I'm gonna focus on this road because it is morning traffic and a bunch of people, trying to get to their works, their 9 to 5. So I will pick back up a little later. So I ran all of my errands this morning. I'm not gonna make it to Walmart because I just don't feel like getting caught up there. It's 8:25, so I'm at the grocery store. I'm just gonna run in here, give me some breakfast to cook. I don't know about anyone else, but like when I'm getting ready to take a vacation or travel, I like to be in charge of like all of my own food, cooking my own food up until I get where I'm going, because I just don't like to have stomach aches or anything like that, like in the airport. Or I'm gonna get a salad and a piece of salmon, and I'm gonna have that for breakfast. Like, I know it's probably like, who eats salmon for breakfast? Me. And then normally for lunch I have something lighter. But I'm gonna go in here and get that. I should have took today off. So I am back home and about to start cooking my breakfast. And it's funny because while I was just out, I was like, like thinking, when I was in the grocery store, I was wishing that I had some more gadgets so that I could have brought y'all in the store with me. And I don't have said gadgets. So, but I had a thought. So yesterday, I saw like people from my home state, like talking about people who are beginning their social media journey or content creation journey. And they're like, oh, I'm thinking I'm watching a real content creator. Whole time it's a local. I was like, what? You do realize all content creators are locals somewhere. That just kind of disturbed my little spirit. Probably because I know I'm over here trying to start my content creation journey. But, I don't know, just rubbed me the wrong way. So I got the 3-pepper Parmesan salmon with butter. I love this salmon in the grocery store. And they have another one that's like honey something. That's really good too. So whenever I call myself trying to eat healthy, I always try to eat food that I actually enjoy eating in order for me to stick with it. And I love fish. I love catfish, salmon, tilapia. I know people will argue and say tilapia isn't real fish, but I love it. And then the salad, I just got a regular seafood salad kit. So I'll have that with my lunch. For my breakfast, I'm sorry. And then for lunch, I got me some brats. So I'll probably split them down the middle and just like fry me a couple of them. And then whatever salad mix is left, I'll probably have either salad or like broccoli or something like that for lunch. And honestly, I feel like a lot of things that I've always wanted to do, I always kind of like seek validation. But honestly, you can't seek validation from other people, because if you do, you'll never start or do anything in life if you're always seeking validation. Because even y'all gonna hear me talk about my school journey a lot, because the way that I was ridiculed by family and friends for not having a degree or not, it's crazy. Like, I remember when I went to my mom and I was telling my mama, like, hey, I'm gonna go back to college, get my degree. She was like, for what? Not congratulations. She was just like, for what? You already a supervisor. What you need a degree for? I was like, because I want one. And honestly, I think my motivation came from like my little sister. Me and my siblings, we all have like 10-year intervals. So my sister, she's 10 years younger than me, and she has 3 babies. And my sister did the big one. She went back to college, became a certified surgical technologist, all while working full time with as a single mother with all A's. She knocked it out the park. And so I remember talking to her plenty of nights while she was doing her homework and things like that. And I was like, if my sister can do it with all the things that she, all the responsibilities that she has, why can't I do it? I'm over here with no kids, just taking day by day, which is cool. I don't mind it at all. I love my life. But I'm like, I never finished this degree, and I've been back to school like twice. I went back to school 2 times since dropping out and never finished it. But luckily, I was able to collect a ton of credits along the way, so that when I started school for my bachelor's degree, I only needed to go to school for 1 year to get my bachelor's degree. And I think I only needed like maybe 4 or 5 classes for my associates. So it worked out really well. Like, I, I was, I'll have to break that down to y'all. And if you are interested in knowing how I was able to accelerate my degree with Southern New Hampshire University, let me know. And I'll create a video just for that, to show y'all all of the resources that's available out there to help you speed up your degree with Southern New Hampshire University, and other maybe certifications or licenses that you may have that will be used as your electives if possible. So when I found out about Southern New Hampshire, I was like, it was a no-brainer. I'm like, I can finish this in no time. And then, not to mention, my job gave us tuition reimbursement. So yeah, I'll do a video like that if anyone's interested. But yeah, the biggest thing is just ignoring all the little noise in the background when you get ready to start your social media journey or your content journey, because a lot of times I'll post my videos on like TikTok or Facebook, and I don't stay to watch it. Like, I don't stay there to like wait for comments and likes. I'll pretty much post it and then go do something for like 2 hours before I go back and check the status of anything, because I have really bad anxiety, and if I just sit there, I'll just keep checking and checking and checking. So it is 8:59. Let me get my laptop set up and get ready for work. I'll see y'all in a little bit. So, guess who has a new problem? I promise I'm not trying to create these problems, they're just happening. So, I ordered some shirts from Printify. I designed them on Canva, ordered them on Printify, and just received an email from Informed Delivery that my package is not arriving today. So, I have to make my shirts myself. The only problem is I'm not sure if I have the colors. I'm not sure if I have the colors that I need for the shirts. Let's see. Heat transfer vinyl. Is this heat transfer vinyl as well? Ugh. This says permanent vinyl. So I guess this isn't heat transfer vinyl. So now I need to see if I have the colors I need to make my shirts. I need a lavender, a mint green, and an orange gold. Or just like an orange. Well, pick it up later. So I have an orange. Our color isn't really orange, but it could work. I'll put it this way. Now I need a lavender. Looks like I have purple, but that's not really the color. I need the color of my pants. That's really not gonna work. And then mint green. I'm pretty sure I don't have mint green. So I am gonna have to go to Michael's. If I do have to get my own, it won't be so bad. I just made this shirt the other day, so 1986, rep your year. So I guess I'll just have to make me a shirt. So here is my breakfast and my water bottle. So I am about to eat, answer some emails, put out some flyers. My work day's done, of course. I'm in the car now. Oh, I went to get my nails done. And then I met up with some of my committee members for this organization I'm a part of. But now I'm at Belk and I just forgot to record. I've been to another store just walking around. But I'm at Belk and I'm looking for some pajamas. Some green pajamas. So I'm about to go in and see what I can find. I hate the day before a vacation because it's like I realize how much stuff I don't have, especially when the itinerary is like super specific as far as like the types of clothes to wear and things like that. So yeah, let me go do this real quick.